I don't have as much dirt as I thought I would. That's what you're working on way up there? What? Why? Won't you just, like, mine yourself at that rate? Why is it mining way up there? I don't really know where you want to pull in from. Void blocks. Do I need a shape card void? Space card with an associated space chamber. Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to do just a quarry thing, but then I was told that I could build with this. You just have it build empty, but whoever told me that isn't helping anymore, apparently. So I'm having to just click through this and try to see if I can force it to work okay. But I don't know. Chest has to be above or below. Okay. Still not sure why it's trying to be way out there, though. The offset's not that huge. Go ahead and move you below. Why is it so offset, though? I still don't understand that. Anybody? Hello? Anyone out there? Anyone know? And you're not a tree. You're a manually placed block. Okay. So you'll have to see about mining that out then, I guess. You told it to be so offset. I did not, actually. It put that down. I didn't change that at all. The only thing I changed was this, which is the 20 by 20 by 20, which this hologram isn't updating to display. But even if so, that's not the offset that I've told it to have. Or that it thought it had. Oh, sure, now it updates. Man, what the fuck is with this mod? You see, it automatically does the offset stuff. Yo, this thing is needlessly confusing. Like, I still have these nasty-ass support blocks here now. I don't want these. Get those out of here. And we get to see about cleaning this up. It's also while hollow cubes only touch the outside of the mark area. But I was told that somebody who knows what they're talking about, only speak. I don't want people guessing for shit like that. You're just making things way more complicated than it needs to be. Also, I needed it to be hollow because I'm not building anything. I'm just making a big empty thing because I wanted to mine with it. Ugh. Chat, please. So there's that for repairing. The coal I'm out of. Chat will be your downfall. Yeah, I might just like close chat and you guys can just talk to yourselves when I'm trying to figure shit out. You are absolutely no help at all. The one time I needed help, everybody was just quiet. Thanks, guys. Sterling generator, I'll hang on to for a moment, because if I put you down, you'll just like... you'll piss power all over the floor. So you can go there, front and center. While we go back down for some more coal to compress the hell out of to make diamonds. Right-click on a spot on the ground near a quarry. I'm not making a quarry. That was a builder. I don't know. Sulfur? We can throw one of these chests. Miscellaneous things chest. The builder, I guess I'll put in here. Maybe eventually I get motivated enough to try to figure it out and we'll see if I can undo that mess. But I'll probably just make a quarry and we'll just quarry it out and get it back that way. And brick can stay in. Wood I generally use a little bit. Torches could use a little bit more, but we can make more out there. And then just the diamond and redstone goes in and then we can head back into the mines. Bring these with just in case, because you never know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the quarry. I don't want to try fucking with cheesing it and having it do its reverse operation, and it doesn't work. The mod itself seems a little odd anyway. RF Tools is very odd. It's cool, but it's very odd. Hearing shit. Lock up. And it's back. Hey, we're doing pretty good for a little while there. Man, it's gonna be awkward when these boots finally lose all their power. I'll have to go back to like default boots. Ugh. Look at all this coal everywhere though. God damn. So much of it. I might not even need to go into the mine. mind not having powered boots that allow me to jump higher, and I think I take less fall damage, and I just like automatically step up cliffs and things. Man, life without these sucks. I was waiting for it. I was ready for you. That is a very fancy skeleton there. I win. Shot off his head. Cool. Helmet with one durability left. Nice. But it melts. You gonna shoot? Yeah. Oh well. Get me out of here. Fuck, that sound effect's loud. So loud. Did you drop anything fancy? Some leggings. Thought they dropped like a cool book or something. Maybe not. Portal gone. Huh. I expected more. Ah, there's the book. Okay. Nice. Let me get to someplace a little safer before I flip through that. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I remember them dropping a book. Oh yeah, that was when I just got impatient and just tunneled right down to get my body back, because this fucking cave is insane. So many twists and turns in it. This dead ended, right? Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and grab up what's like down here and see if I can maybe close off some of these hallways while I'm here. Because it is really nasty to navigate down here. Well. I mine through a bit of wall and discover another portion of cave. But this one ends fast. Okay. Or does it? Wait, what? God. Oh, God. Where is the... There it is. I guess the axe I don't need. It just keeps going all the time, always. That's all this cave does, is just goes. Coarse dirt. Ugh. You found a quintuple ravine intersection on the server. Damn. Unfortunately for you, I think I've already beaten it. And I've got like 3 biomes worth of cave here. It damn near even goes to bedrock. The lava's pretty far away. But I think we reach an end here. So I'm just going to go ahead and mine up the bits of marble, because I'm still collecting it. Suppose I could see about going to the nether soon, too. Get a bunch of the nether quartz up and refine my weapons with that. Because it's a good modifier to have sharp. It really makes a big difference. Because if my arrows or bow was just a little bit stronger, I'd be able to, with a dot, just like one-shot somebody. That'd be pretty cool. And normally I need to go in there for netherwort, but I actually found a bit of netherwort already. In, I think, a chest. So that's covered. I can get that farmed up going pretty easily. It saves me a lot of trouble. Man, what else do you go into the nether for? Oh yeah, like the cobalt and stuff, right? Which I can mine. Garbage arrows. Might be doing that soon. A trip to the nether. Go to the nether for holidays. Sometimes. Although, didn't the nether have some of those ores that just explode unless you use a mining laser or something like that? I heard that. Where are you? Is there more cave over here somewhere? Getting close. Now I don't hear it. It could be down? It could be back a bit, the lower bit of the cave that I haven't actually really been to yet. It doesn't help that I think it's a big underground tunnel, and I think he's just walking along it. So he's moving a bunch. Okay. So this area can be locked off. So then the only reason we'll be coming out this way is to come down here. Granite, gravel, bit of cobblestone. The flint I'll keep. I guess a zombie brain I don't really need. The string I don't need. The bones I don't really need. This iron sword I don't need. Yeah. I guess. Okay. Closed off. So now this is basically just a stairway down. Zinc. Sure. Ooh. The man with guns gonna go. Got an appointment today. Probably won't make it back in time. Alright, Demand, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully it goes alright for you. Here's that lava again. Yeah, I think this might just like go down and spiral a little bit. And it might lead me to where that Enderman was, and also that lava that I was hearing before. Jesus, there's so much everything though. Always, everywhere, all the time. No matter where I go or what I look at, there's just stuff. This whole biome needs to be quarried. This entire sand thing. Ugh. Not that I need so much redstone right now, but ugh. It's here. May as well. So when did the bees become passive and they didn't just attack you when you're near them? Because they used to do that. Especially the rock hives. Man, they were annoying. He'd be just looking around and exploring, and he'd just start taking damage from the stupid rock bees. But they haven't been doing that, so I feel like it changed, or maybe just like a very specific type of bee is now aggressive. Why am I not playing Rimworld? Because I've got like over 1,000 hours of it played, and it's boring. Feel free to head back and watch through starting at Alpha 4 on my channel if you'd like. There's plenty of material. Enjoy. Okay, so I've already been down here. So this is just one of those connecting areas, I guess. Hi. I think I threw my pick at him. Good job, mate. What do I mean it's boring? I haven't tried that. Ah, right, because something can't be boring unless I've done literally every single possible thing with it, right? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's where I got my... Oh, okay, so that's where I am. Alright. Wow. The twists and turns here. And it's weird because, like, I didn't go very far into the cave to get to where I am. But the first time I was here, when I got down here originally, that felt like ages. It felt like I was going, like, really deep into a cave. Just because it was doing so much, like, intestinal twisting. I don't need that there. How are we doing with materials? Yeah, would like more coal. But we're getting somewhere. He's always played more than Rimworld? I hope you're being sarcastic. Oh, I can't mind that. I sincerely hope you're being sarcastic. I've been Let's Playing for like 7 years. Rimworld is a very small fraction of the many things that I've been doing. Does kind of bring an interesting question, though, of how many people actually go to a channel that they watch and see what else they've done, if they actually go through the playlist and see generally what else, or if YouTube has just become such a one pot type thing where you just find somebody who's doing some particular thing and that's all they do because they dedicate their channel to doing it because everything else sucks to do on YouTube. Because you have to stick with one thing or you're boned, basically. Because whenever I find a channel and it's like, oh, this is kind of a cool person, I could maybe see getting into them, I always go to their channel page and see playlists and see what they've got going on, generally. But maybe that's just not how people use YouTube nowadays? Because I even get some people who yell at me because I don't have the playlist linked as the pinned comment of a video. It's like, the playlist link is in the video description all the time, always. And then there's also the channel page with the playlist there, and I've got recent playlists on the main page and current Let's Plays on the main page. You can just go to the playlist page for all the playlists, and I've got brief instructions on how to do so as a title of a section, but I don't know, I guess some people just don't put in the effort. Went through my playlist, but reality is often disappointing. Not sure what you mean by that. Like, the reality of having somebody who doesn't actually play RimWorld all the time, always. The reality that a variety games channel can exist as a variety games channel, and not just a single one-pot thing. Or disappointing in the sense that you may do it, but others don't. You go through the playlist sometimes, but it'd be hard to find one that you want to watch. Okay. Farming simulator. Probably one day. I might like to do that at some point, just like have people in chat just join up with the farming simulator and you guys just kind of do whatever while I stream. I can put y'all to work. I could kind of see that working out, maybe. Multiplayer Stardew? How is multiplayer Stardew? How many people can you have with that? Because I was kind of under the impression that it was more of like a co-op type thing, like maybe 3 people could do it, but I think it was mostly just like 2 people, right? 256 on Stardew Valley? I meant Stardew Valley. If I said Farming Simulator, I mean Stardew Valley. 256 if you mod it. Gross. Is the world big enough for that? What do you all do? Can't imagine having that many. Like, that's too many. Like, you really may as well just be playing Farming Simulator at that point, I think. Yeah, let's get the slate out of there, too. All this poor lead, what the hell? The 256 is hell, not gonna lie. That's what it sounds like. Like, I really can't imagine. Like, you just have to have... Okay, you're like these 4 tiles of the farm. That's all you do. And you're these 4 tiles of the farm. That's all you do. You move from here to here to sell. You move from here to here to sell. You move from here to here to sell. Like... Oh my god, or it would just be like, it'd probably more likely be just at least 100 people following Penny around and stalking her, because that's what people seem to do in Stardew Valley. I'm not sure why. And then like 3 people doing honest work, and then other people just looking for worms. I'm pretty sure that's how it would actually be. Going to bed takes years because some people would try to stay up to the end of the day. So it's like kind of older Minecraft where everybody would have to be going to bed at the same time for it to actually trigger. How do you fit 256 people in a bed? Do they each have a bed? How big is your house? I have questions. How does this work? I don't get it. Okay, so Jason runs the farm. Everybody else, I don't know. Jason, weren't you going to bed? What the hell? Sleep, damn it. Oh my god, all this poor lead. What is this area? There's a stack of cobblestone. Pen meds fuck with your sleep. Okay. Being a bit more choosy with what I mine now that the pick's starting to get a bit low. Electrotine. Yeah. I wanted a bucket when I came back down here, right? Because there was a few areas where it's just like lava. It's a huge, massive stretch of the stuff. I needed a water bucket to clear it out. I didn't bring a bucket though, right? No. I should bring buckets in my backpack. Where's this? Where am I? Alright, you dead-ended. Good. Good answer. What about you? What's your excuse? Eh? Alright. What the hell? Does this pack have the morph mod? Morph mod. Is it actually called morph? Maybe. Can't tell if they're above or below. think that might be above. Yeah. Where you at? I think they're still above a little bit. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying, game. I don't got the pick strength, though. Ah. Oi. Would like you to kill the creeper for me. God. No. Ah. Oi. Ow. Poison me, you shit. Rude. Are you winning out there? Keep getting hit with poison, I think. Dude's just chugging to heal, I think. Stop it. Quit it. Knock it off. What the fuck was happening with you two? Okay. The shape card needs to be upgraded to quarry mode with a diamond pick and shovel. Ugh. Okay. I'll just make a quarry though. Like, really. Torches. And I don't have any more food, so we're gonna have to head out of here, like, as soon as possible. the rest of it. Okay. So many bats! Ah! I don't know how to figure out how to get back here. But there's a lot more to it. I think... I really want to make a furnace and iron pick and all that. I'd like to get back down here, though. Ow, how'd you wheedle it through there? Get some of that. Can I just... Yeah, okay, good. And my arrow's broken. So we definitely have to leave. My picks are broken. My arrows are broken. I have no food. There's a blitz around here somewhere. Creeper's over there. He is. I don't want to play with him. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'll never find my way back otherwise. It's a cool place. Would like to come back to it. So, I'll mark... Well, the problem with bringing the tool station and all that is then I just live in the cave and I never have to go back up ever. I like having to come back up. We'll mark this. Because, like, yeah, I bring this and that for on the road repairs, and I bring that and this, but, like, to what end? And then eventually it's just I have a mobile base with me and I never get back home. I'm not a fan of it. Let's go with that, I guess. That'll work. So I know that that's the way to go. So let's see about heading back home this time without fighting like 80 blitzes and dying. This way also works. Okay. Hello, Flatfish Skin. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Maybe just haven't noticed. That could also be. There's also this area that I haven't been. I'm pretty sure I'm looping around here. I think I've got a fucked torch somewhere. I'm not really sure where. So let me head back. Okay, definitely not there. This is when it gets confusing. Like, I don't know where I went from here. Was it down? Maybe. Oh, wrong way. You've been rear stuffed with work. Okay. No more surprises like that, okay? Like, some of these I can eat, but I don't know how you know if you can eat them or not. Like, sometimes I just get a normal one. Is it really just chance? Guess so. Kill me just a bit, please. Yeah, seems like the food from that stuff is so incredibly rare. I'm not really sure what the point is. Baked potatoes in your backpack, or are you missing? Oh no, I got baked potatoes in there still. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, I think you. Oh, it caused me to get so confused before. Up here is what we want. Not that down below road. God, this cave. This cave, really, this cave is insane. Like, you'd think, like, wow, you're just going around in a huge circle right now. I'm actually not. I'm pretty sure I'm not. It just spirals and twists and turns that much, although my mark is right there, so I'm not really sure exactly. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, you both lead to the same spot. Fine. Ah. I don't know what all that mess is, but that's nothing. This also seems familiar, though. Like, we're just looping around again right now. We've been this way. We've come from here. The torches on the left are the breadcrumbs, but somehow, somewhere, the terrain got fucked up enough that I've misplaced a torch. Just dig up one with my hands. How the hell does this happen? Like, what? Is there some sort of an anomaly somewhere? How the fuck? Where is it backwards? Yo, this room here can go fuck itself. I don't know what's happening with this. Oh, yeah, hi. It self-repaired 2 shots, which is quite cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's so backwards. I don't know where. Like, that time I was even looking for where I may have misplaced a torch. But I didn't see it anywhere. The next best thing is... this room is messed up. Like... I must have just gotten distracted talking, and I started placing torches randomly? No thanks. I do want that way, though. It's actually blocking my path. Because this is leading me to an eventual dead end. Yeah. Okay. We got it, though. We found progress. Run! And then there's times like this, like there's no torches for a while. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so let me head back real quick. Let me fix this room, because otherwise that's going to confuse the hell out of me, too. There, so I know that's the wrong way. Ew, that'll work. Doesn't take much to get everything really confused when the caves are like this, and that's why I like to just stop and mine through, close off some of the dead ends, because it makes everything just a little more linear for you. But I haven't really been doing that with this, because, God, there's so much. Not that way, or yes, this way? Ah, that way. Huh. Huh. Fucking hell. We did it. Oh, what? Yeah, the iron door back there. Yeah, it's a villager behind it. It's an archaeologist. He'll sell you diamonds for coal and stuff like that. And you can buy an archaeologist hat from him. Don't know what the hat does, though, if anything. Home. With my nasty, disgusting wood block thing over there. Ugh. Alright. Steel arrows. You're gonna suck to repair, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna require steel to repair. But if I let you sit for a while, you should repair? Is your ecological? Sterling generator was upstairs. Let me also get... Okay, let's put some stuff away first. I mean, come on. All this needs to be processed. The crystals, we're storing away. The marble goes outside. Ugh, what am I doing? That's entirely the wrong station. Here's that. The rest of this is fine. I need a bit of iron ingot to repair the rest. I think I might have to kickstart the arrows to heal them up a little bit. Hans is gonna have a stroke when he sees the wood cube. Just don't tell him. Just don't tell him. Maybe he doesn't watch this VOD. He's really busy. It's fine. You get melted down. You get stirred away. The cult stuff we hang on to for a moment. The redstone can go into, I don't know, maybe processing. Okay. Sugar can go into the other chest. Wooden shards, I don't know, just hang out there, I guess, still. Flint I'm keeping, the coal I'm keeping. Poor lead ore processing, redstone. There you go, redstone into here. Can I do dense redstone? I know that's a thing with, like, the, gravel and dirt. No. Okay. So we're set for redstone for a while. Coal we're pulverizing. There's that. The Stirling generator I put away in that chest over there. Right. Hello? Get out of my well water, you fuck! Disgusting. Man, can you believe that guy? Alright. Potatoes? I think I'm gonna expand a bit. Seeds. String? No. Sugar? Yes. Rotten flesh? No. Cotton? Kind of. Okay. I need to get a better material for the arrowhead. I don't think this steel's gonna work out for very long for like repair purposes, and I think I have to get this thing kickstarted so it can self-repair proper. So let's grab the book and see what else we got for that. Because I got a pretty okay amount of materials now. Bow materials for the for the arrow. Or are you counting as head? I'm not sure. It could be counting his head. And if that's the case, man, the game's really quiet when nothing's happening. I'm kind of used to games that have like a little bit of ambient sound effect, but this is just like fucking nothing. Bonus damage against unarmored targets. Splintering. Hit them more to deal more damage. For the arrowhead, that's a bit strange. More words, more modifiers. It's only logical. More modifiers, thoughts on it. I'm not doing a music bot. If you guys want music, you can play music your own. That's fine. Fuck the music bots on Twitch, man. Are arrowheads extra or head or what? What are we calling it? Ah, it's head. I see it there. We're fine. Hopper is the additional experience. 3 attack. Bronze 3.5 attack. Dense. Lasts longer when it has less durability. I don't think that works for that. It could go holy. Some silver arrows. It's a little weaker. And the durability is a lot less. We'll do that though. Silver. How much is it to make 2? Oh god, buttons. 2 ingots. Do that when you can. How you doing down here? It's pretty quiet. You out of power yet? Yeah. That didn't take too long at all. You expect Crimson Rights to be used by the end of this stream? I can check it out. See what that stuff's all about. Ender IO had a battery. Or like power cell or something? Yeah, that's it. RF tools power. I remember these being kind of okay. As far as diamond. Okay, well fuck me then. Oh yeah, that's a pretty fancy one. 1 million, 4 million. You're just 500,000 though. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Ender IO. What did you have for holding power? Capacitor bank, that's the one. A block of redstone, iron, and basic capacitors, which is... Man, these fucking grains of infinity, why did Ender IO do that? What a ball ache. That's the worst decision they've ever done. It used to just require some form of like pulverized coal or something like that, I think. Alright. But we can go for that, because otherwise this guy, when these are full up, this guy's just running just for the sake of running. We're leaking and pissing it all over the floor. So I want some form of power storage. Is there some other power storage thing that I can do? What else do we got for that? For RF or microwire or whatever that is. Micro Infinity or whatever it was called. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for the basic capacitor bank, but I'm not very happy about it requiring the grains of infinity for a basic capacitor, because that's going to be 8 grains of infinity that I need. Which is stupid. An energy cell. Stores AE from Applied Energetics. Ah, there we go. Basic power cell. Didn't I just look at this? I just looked at this. That's from Woot. Energy cell basic. Holds 2 million. Okay. Lead redstone. Redstone conductance coil. Electrum. Fine. We can do that. That's one we can do. Thermal expansion. That's much nicer. Yeah, because if it wasn't for the grains of infinity thing, like, there's no challenge to that. It's just go down there and spend flint and steel on bedrock and wait. Like, it's so annoying to do. We can do this, though. Block of redstone, conductance coil, so 2 redstone, and electrum ingot, which I think electrum was silver and gold combined. Yeah, 1-to-1 silver gold. No problem. Technically I just need 1, but I'll make a few. Fix up my arrows. Okay, I need more durability. Okay, so I have to spend the steel to repair it up a bit. Ugh. Okay, though. That's fair. That's fine. Here. Less damage. But it does +5 against undead, so that's a pretty nice bonus, really. And it's easier to repair now. But yeah, less ammo, 25 shots now. Not great. What'd you say could be used for the arrow shaft? Was that the sugarcane you said could be used for the arrow shaft, and that might be a bit better? I have to run out and get some. Have you alloyed yet? Yeah, 8 ingots there. Have fun. I'll run out and grab that real fast, because there's some, like, right behind the house, kind of. Suppose I could sand that up and get some of the, sugarcane actually growing right behind my house. Okay, it's a little further than I thought. And I think the sugarcane is too far away, in fact, that it's not actually growing. I'd have to, claim the chunks and keep them loaded for them to actually grow. Have the trees grown the paper? Maybe. I'll check into that. Technically they should have, but if you're far enough away from it, it unloads the chunk, then nothing gets done. Get up there. I still gotta crack that open at some point, too. And get whatever that stuff is. I'm not really sure what that's all about. I don't know if I ever messed with it. I don't think so. Ha ha ha. Get into bed. Yeah, meteorite. In the middle of it, it's got the like sky stone, and there's a sky's chest in there in the middle of it, and that's got some pretty wild things in it. But I'm not sure what any of it's for. That one's fully grown. Yeah, you just right click it. You just like scrape some off. Yeah, it's a lot weaker. Damn. Ugh. Arrow shaft. Lot of sugar cane. Yeah, it's actually just generally a better material overall, really. All right. Nice. Thank you for that. There's some electrum. I just need the one for now. Oh, God. Down here, I guess. It's a fairly fancy material, so I won't be having too much of it. So it was that with the redstone on the top left, bottom right. Something like that. Redstone conductance coil. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So that's that. Then I just need a bunch of lead, some glass, and iron. It probably doesn't help that I'm using logs for the fuel source either. Like, there's probably a much better material. This is a slower burn. Pretty much exclusively for applied energetics to the meteorites. For starting applied energetics. Okay. That would explain why I never got around to really checking it out. Oh, I can't melt you. What the fuck? Get out of here, then. Jeez. Okay. Fix up my arrows. Breakable. 50% chance to break on impact. Okay, but I get more shots with it. And it's no longer ecological, but that's okay. That was such a slow repair. I don't know if that was actually doing anything, really. These surrounded flint with the coal balls, which we compress into this stuff, which surrounds bricks, and then we compress that. Ugh, a lot of work. A lot of work. Could have saved you from the one hit I wasted in it. No. You know, somewhere out there, somebody's gonna be genuinely pissed that I just did that with the gold helmet. The sugar cane I'd like to plant somewhere. The seeds can store off in a side chest somewhere. Sulfur, I don't know. Experience we're throwing in both of these chests. Paper. Gold nuggets go inside. Gunpowder, that. Okay, that'll be alright. I needed a bunch of lead. And maybe a little more iron? I don't know. Oh yeah, lead gear and glass. Right. Yeah, let's just make a shovel cast. Oh my god, so easy. There's that. Glass, 4 glass. You're ready for when I start doing Thaumcraft? I'm not. I don't know what to think about Thaumcraft. Oh man, there's glass. Glass, I'm bringing you in. I think I said that already before, but this time I mean it. You're in. You need 5? Oh no, okay, you're okay. Yoink. And there we go. 1 energy cell. Which I think can just plop on top. No. Because that's where your additional power was coming from originally. So really, we'd want you around the butt, and I'll have to dig in. And we hook you up with some of those cables that I had before. Energy conduits. Should be fine. Yeah. Easy peasy. So now the excess energy is heading into this energy cell, which can still... Generally, if I hook this around the back, can still power everything. There. So you can even power this guy now. We happy with that? Spent over 2 days with the current Thaumcraft version recently. Best as a side mod than a main focus at its current state. Okay. I mean, it looks and sounds pretty wild. There's some more of that. Some more of that. Oh, you got through it all. Good job. Have some more. And then these cold chunks we compress once more. And that'll be that.